I feel like this song should be like a minute shorter. You're all gonna be sick of this song by the end of the year. Like, Ryujin? You know this. I've been listening to this for a long time. Ryujin, you know, it's kind of at the end of the stream. Everyone clicks off. Everyone closes the stream as that's playing. You know, they don't really have to hear it. But this, you all sit here. You still stay to the end. I appreciate that. It is funny when that song plays and it's like a particularly long outro where I'm not doing much talking and it's just kind of going on in the background. Usually stay to the end too. Oh, well, thank you. But yeah, and I just kind of watch as the viewer count plummets as people click off, which of course, I mean, like, of course they do. But it is funny. Shit, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't have a song prepared. Wait, I do. I can. Hang on. Hang on. I came across a new soundtrack and new artist the other day. In fact, it was yesterday. It's the Haven soundtrack, even. And it's by Danger. And Danger is fucking incredible. He's so cool. I've been listening to him all day. Love him. And because this is a soundtrack, I feel comfortable playing it. But hello. Hello, Lonnie. Hello, Ghost. Hello, Kobold. I hope everyone is okay. I want to get a custom outro song made eventually, but that would require me to have a lot of disposable income, or it'd be like a worthwhile reinvestment kind of thing. Yeah. But yeah. So there's a new Slightly More Pebbles in half an hour. It's 21 minutes long, which is considerably longer. I want to point, so the first Slightly More Pebbles I did was 6 minutes long, and I was scraping the bottom of the barrel to get one clip from every stream. and now it's 20 minutes long, and I scrapped like 10, 15 clips because I just wouldn't get it out in time otherwise. So, my goodness. I'm gonna have to tone it down a little bit on the kind of things that I do for it. But it'll be fine. I can start on that, and then I can... Next month, I'll be able to get back to work on my Final Fantasy project. Because I'm not going to be able to this month. I've run out of time. Which is very sad, but... Oh well. So I hope everyone enjoys that. Today, though, Hi-Fi Rush. More of that. It's still going. Gotta change it from... Much more yeah. So we've got slightly more pebbles, much more pebbles, and considerably more pebbles. One moment. You hearing this? Hello, Wolf, by the way. You hearing this song? How nice is it? It makes me want to play Haven, even though I don't think I'd enjoy Haven. Clove! Hi, Clove. Ah, the midweek gang are here. You'd love to see it. Midweek team, and they're all NA. I didn't even think about that. Fuck. Where's the EU reps? They've all gone to bed already at 6:30. The fuck? Sleeping at 6:30? They're not. I don't know what they're doing. Probably getting home from work and eating and all that. Is that 6:30 is half past. Yeah. Which is kind of like something that just makes sense to English folk, and I always have to explain it to NA. It's quite funny. To me. So it's half 6 right now. I don't know why. That's just kind of assumed. But it is definitely something that's been pointed out before as being weird. I have massive respect for those EU streamers that do stream from like 2 until 6. It feels like a little jab back at the NA streamers who start at like midnight for us. Like, yeah, we can do it too. And it's probably why those EU streamers are also much smaller. I remember asking what time it is when we were a kid. It was 5 till. We never do till hour. Why hasn't you been holding on to that for so long? PHR living in Germany but streaming NA hours. Yeah, Strippin does the same. And it kills me. Well, he doesn't live in Germany, he lives in the UK, but he streams NA hours. So he moved from NA to EU to stream NA hours anyway. That's why I stream when I do. One, it's when I'm not asleep or at work, but also it means that EU people can join for their evening, and NA people who should be working can also be here. And were I able to do it for more time, I would simply just be doing it for, like, probably starting earlier and going a little bit later. And just kind of make it a same window, but make it wider. Cover more area. Because I'd like to. Lunchtime is great for you. Yeah, it's like the perfect time, isn't it? Wow. But yeah, I'd like to be able to do it for like 4-hour long ones at some point, consistently, where midweek ones become 4 hours long. I shouldn't have played this song, because now I want to just sit here and listen to it instead of going into the music game. It's really good. Hang on, let's just skip ahead. I love it. Ghost, I think you'd like Danger. Their whole look and vibe is it's so cool, man. They're so cool. It's got me motivated. But anyway. Xbox, can you stop doing that, please? Beg of you. Oop. Now, I don't remember what happened during the last stream of this. At all. Cat. So, we'll have to find out. I probably did some... Oh, yeah, there was like a boss fight. We're dreaming right now, aren't we? My Xbox Sabotage? Yeah. Which, why don't they call a console the Xbox Sabotage? Perfect time for you because you put them on the way home. Do you work at night or something? Yeah, we were like, I don't remember why we're dreaming. Oh, we got captured or something? Yeah, we got captured and like tortured by Handsome Jack and the Scottish lady. I don't remember if she, I don't remember if she was Scottish or Irish. I don't know. Got knocked out. Irish. It was an Irish accent. I remembered it was one of them. And 2 to 3 for you? I thought you were an A.
So, what does an awesome guy like me do now?
I hope we get stuck in the time loop. Watch my streams instead of going to therapy. Hang on. I want to tag that. I want to pin that. East Coast? Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, not everyone is 8 hours. Hello, Danny. Who needs therapy when you have the Pebs? What pressure.
About this, who's gonna play me? Or better yet, when they make a
oh yeah, I remember this line. I probably said something along the lines of, "Oh, fuck off."
Even rock stars need to get out sometimes.
Hello, Danny. Did you end up figuring out anything computer thing? I'm sorry I didn't get to have a look.
So, what's the plan now that we defeated the big bad?
I think it's premature to celebrate.
I forgot about Cinnamon.
Don't think you realized it yet.
Appreciate you putting your life on the line, but you gotta snap out of it.
Drivers with Premiere. What is happening?
Wait, snap out of what?
Chai, you totally got caught by Corsica.
You mean... Oi!
Okay, there. What was with the cat? What the fuck?
Oi! Oi!
Yes,
Did you fall asleep again?
my favorite character.
Am I under oath?
I'll make this simple. Tell me where the rest of your team is hiding.
Why don't you shut down that AI for me? Then we'll talk.
What's this obsession with Spectra anyway? You want to know what it is? It's a simple firmware update. Like
We
have on
met
all our
a
robotics.
Scottish person on Overwatch
Sounds
the other
like
day, and they were the
someone
best
hasn't
person
seen the
ever.
Code or whatever. It's a mind control AI.
Or whatever.
Oh, right! I forgot. You're the only boss without full access to Spectra. Maybe you should look into that.
I'm too tired for this.
They were the coolest person.
Take a nap and get the Spectra nonsense out of your system. First thing tomorrow's your last chance to come clean.
This feels quiet, but it's the same volume as it was last week.
Get the Spectra nonsense out of your system. I'll show her. Just gotta find a way out. Man, 808's never around when you...
Cat? No, those footsteps are too big. It is Cat. What the fuck?
808! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
All right. I mean, surprised as I am, your plan worked, Chai.
Really?
This is called reciprocity.
What? Cinnamon?
So what do we do now?
You might want to start with getting out of that cell.
Macaron! Oh yeah, because they do just change color based on who we have with us. Okay.
Let's make some noise.
Cool. Are we clicking circles to the beat? We're clicking something. Scrub! Don't hurt Scrub. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was deserved. Yeah, don't get fucked, Chai.
So, now where were we?
Okay,
Peppermint, mission report.
get used
That
to the game
code
again.
for Chai forgot the plan again?
Mr. Chai, listening is also a part of communication.
Hey, I'm doing my best, okay?
We need Corsica's password.
This is good, good. Go on.
And since you're in security
Oh
now-
no.
Wait, I got it. I should find Corsica.
Okay,
Ugh,
I
just
thought I,
go.
I
See if
was
you
worried
can
that I was
figure
being
out
given
what
two
you
options
meant.
then, or if I had like gone the wrong way. I want to read all of these, but I don't want to just stand around for a while. Got the windows there. I need to get back into this, man. Why didn't I go the other way? I've just made my like life infinitely harder. But since there's more people here, by the way, S7 Slightly More Pebbles February will come out in 20 minutes. This game has Xbox 360 era vibes. How so? Ugh. This game is probably going to be what all of the AAA studios are going to try and rip off for a bit. Because it got released with like 0 promotion and is like insanely successful.
Scanning. Authentication failed.
Okay, we need...
Engaging security lasers.
Don't sound so
Looks like
disinterested.
Those lasers made it here.
I forgot what button it was.
Attention, this is Corsica. There's some sort of
Corsica!
civilization in Wing 1. I have something else requiring my attention right now. Send whichever repair units we have over there to fix it.
This looks safe. Oh, look, it does as well. Just trying to break everything to try and get some more scrap. What is it called? How do I use this again? Down on the D-pad, I remembered. Thank you, Wolf.
Hey, you over there. You the one they sent? You gonna fix the security probes?
Brah!
Security problem?
You heard the boss. Wait, why they sending Project Armstrong subjects
Danny, you
to
are
fix
aware
the
that
security system?
hi-fi is an audio thing.
What? You don't know me? I'm...
Chai, shut up and play along.
It's a rhythm game.
Fix
It's an
the
action rhythm game.
Security thing.
Rhythm action game?
Cause no one's getting out of here till that's done. Central elevator won't even move until security nodes are connected.
Yes, you gotta have those security codes for sure.
Nodes, man, not codes. Anyways, 3 rooms of them in here. Guess you might as well get on getting.
It is quiet, isn't it? Nodes, man, not codes. No, that's fine.
Elevator in front of you connects us to the lift which takes us to Corsica's wing.
I've already
Guess we got a job to do.
bought stuff.
First node's across the elevator. You'll need to power that one up to
I
access
don't want to
the
read.
up top.
Hard labor. Not my jam.
God, so relatable. I can't get it on beat. I hate. Oh,
Really have to do this.
that's an upsetting elevator.
You will be mind controlled, not us.
Perspective, little guy. You take Corsica's password, and we're halfway there.
3 more Vandalay bosses means 3 passwords. Then we can turn off Spectra.
I want to talk
3
to.
plus 3 is 6, Peppermints. I can do math. I'm not dumb.
I'm surprised there was so much like downtime between the end of the last thing and combat again.
Despite the confusing directions, all security lasers have been installed. Though they do not turn on, I must say, 'tis a good job.
Oh right. Wonder why they did that. Well, well done anyway.
Figures there'd be security and security.
Here we go. Press the wrong button. I'm trying to get back into it now. It's right trigger, I remembered. Yeah. Whoa, what is this? Oh, he's cool.
Protect bosses at all costs.
What? I got it. Okay. Yeah, it's a parry thing. Did you like how I didn't block 2 of those? What? Oh, okay. It's a. I'm sorry. What was the read for that? He did it so. He did the hitting so quickly. I assumed that was all it was going to be.
Figures there'd be security and security. Peppermint, come on! Get us working together.
You got me for this?
Okay. Oh wait, it's still alive? No, never mind. I need to figure out what I'm meant to be doing then for this. Well, well, with that one attack at least.
Security detail. Protect bosses at all costs.
like it'll counter any attack now.
See if you can parry its counterattack. Should give you the upper hand.
No, how dare you? What the fuck? Okay. No. I'm dead. I'm just dead. No! That was the last one! That was the last hit! Fuck. Yeah, I don't fully understand this fight.
Security?
We weren't hitting anything, he was already dead.
You got me for this?
You thought I forgot how to do that extra attack then? I remembered. Barely.
Security detail. Protect bosses at all costs.
Thank you, Xbox. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna stay away for it. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, I get hit by that no matter what. That one comes so much later than you think it is. Ah. I'm confused. Just by that fight. Why this part is so punishing that it keeps bringing me back to here? Am I just bad? Am I just bad? Or is this meant to be as difficult as I'm finding it?
No problem, right?
No, that's a pleasurable. How dare you? You haven't really missed anything because I'm confused. I should be using my buds a lot more.
Security detail. Protect bosses at all costs.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. I wanted to test.
Here we go. Ready for this?
Peppermint, come on!
Go get him, guys.
Help me out.
Heck,
Okay, this again. Here we go. That last one! Why is it delayed like that? Look, I did it again! Are you seeing? Okay. I'm dead again. Why is it so punishing?
Figures there'd be security and...
I do forget that I am playing on a harder difficulty as someone not the best at these. Oh wait, there was two of them in there that I wanted to hit. You. Okay. Now we go back to this guy.
Security detail. Protect bosses.
I hope he's not about to become a like common enemy. I'm dead.
try this out.
Oh yeah, who would do that? That would be annoying, wouldn't it? That was weird. What is... Am I dodging through that? Okay. I thought that when that happened in a fight, it was mandatory. I didn't know you could just dodge it. Well, that's bad, because now I haven't learned how to deal with it. I haven't gotten good.
These are the notes?
Nodes.
Looks like they're out of sync.
I can probably lock their data streams in place with my blaster when the spheres open up. Go get him, Chai.
Bingo! Should be another one.
Ooh, a card. Man, I should really learn how to do these, fight-sies. I'm fine.
Push it up!
Yeah.
Try this out!
Come on.
Go on. Fuck it.
Peppermint!
Peppermint, you're useless. Fuck! Peppermint, come on.
Sure, Peppermint!
You called?
I could probably knock that last one in here.
Oh, of course. This is the part Kyle's here for. I was too busy focusing on the next thing. My sense of rhythm's all off. Wow.
I did it!
Really? You got everything connected?
I did.
But of course I couldn't have done it without you.
Just get back to the main room. There are still 2 more nodes to activate.
I hope there's 2 more samurai dudes. I went the wrong way. Oh, these are alive now. Good. See, look, I can do them. I don't know what it was about that last one. I think it was the visuals. All perfect. Hey, Scrub. Dude, going around this Evelator like this specifically to get like minimal amounts of money just made me think I was playing Lego Star Wars. Just going and getting some studs.
Looks like you jump-started your first node. Should be able to get to the other 2 now.
2 routes? Take your pick, little guy.
Number 3. Oh, what do you have to say?
I set up some guides to the nodes, but man, all these platforms look the same. Whoever designed this place is getting a piece of my
Oh, thanks for reminding me, Harry. It's it should be there now. Yeah. It should be alive. It should be live. I sit with my blankie and milk and cookies ready for SMP. Oh my god, new Pebbles upload. Did it? Have I uploaded? Is it there? It's not there. Where is it? Oh god. Oh no, where is it? Where is it? When's it scheduled? Save. I didn't actually schedule it. Firelight watches them. That's so cute. Oh, you're all so cute. Okay, it's actually live. Did I set it for BST? No, I just didn't press save when I set the schedule. That's all it was. I think, yeah, the HD one's ready as well. That's why it wasn't there immediately. Well, there you go. We're going to 3.
Go get him, Chai.
Back in about 21 minutes. Wow, that's weirdly specific. Hang on a minute. Long one this month. It's fucking... Don't even. Just passing this along. Some good info here. Data nodes on you. An easy guide to know where to ever. Oh god, this does read like a. Some good info here. Do you know what you use a data node is? Good. That means you should be handling one. Do you know what horrible consequences of being trapped inside a data node? If not, then you are approved to work on data nodes. Do you tend to hit things when they don't work correctly? If so, you are not approved to work on data nodes. Thank you, Corsica.
Oh, you see this route? How am I even supposed to get up there?
Oh, wait, no, you had more to say. Oh, we lost it. It's gone. It's gone forever. There's a battery up there. Mental note of the battery. What did I didn't even know I killed all of them. That was awesome. Well done, me. GeForce Game Driver ready is available. Oh, is it just going to keep on popping up now? That's going to be fun.
You know, I don't think Corsica's like the other bosses.
Corsica's dope.
She's less insane. Also, she seemed genuinely surprised when I said Spectra is an AI built for mind control.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
She didn't immediately try to kill you. Unusual compared to the other bosses.
I don't see why they'd keep the head of security in the dark about Spectra. Not unless management doesn't trust her.
Or because she's dope and cool and is going to be on our team. Or die just as she's about to come on our team. That could also happen. That's possible. Now this floor.
Here we go.
That's... You're not the right person.
Here we go. Compliment. Your turn.
What are you talking about? What do you say? What's this little guy on about? Time to clean. I want a little plush of Scrub. Isn't it insane that I somehow still have not had the opportunity to purchase a Oddish or Sveal plush? How is someone going to possibly have a publicly favorite Pokemon and not have like 8 million plushes of them? Because that's always what happens. Like, hey, this is my favorite Pokemon, and then you just end up with 20 like things of them. And then because of that you end up not super being interested in the Pokemon anymore because you've just seen it so much, and it stops being your thing and becomes a world thing. And then you just kind of stop caring. What am I doing? Oh, that one.
Your turn.
Ah, I missed that. Okay. Them being gifts is not surprising. I bet the amount of plushes bought by like the person who it's for is so low because they're such like a good gift. I'm really confused by my sense of rhythm. Because normally I have a really good one, but this game's making me feel stupid. Jigglypuff, Mudkip, Mega Swampert, and Shiny Rayquaza. Shiny Rayquaza's cool. I pressed the wrong button. I missed. What? What? Fuck, too early. I hate... I always found that when playing offs, where like, if it was too slow, I would be too excitable, and I'd fuck it up. No! What? Why did he do that? They've gone to the void! I nearly missed that then. Why did they do that? I use that peppermint attack way too often. But in my defense, it looks cool. Not that one. The one where she brings out the actual cannon. There it is.
Let's go.
I was waiting for this. No! Yeah, that was Florist. You're joking. I had it. I had it. I just saw that I watch your streams instead of going to therapy comment again. Which is terrible. But it is funny. Fuck, why can't I do that? Hang on, let me see my combo list real quick. I want to see what I might have that I can start with a Y. YXY is pretty cool. I forgot about Tornado!
Huh? Oh.
Let's give it a go! Yeah, that was more damage than it was worth. Okay. Nice, okay. Didn't even consider that I might have killed. I really don't like fighting them. I am not good at it. And that is the only reason I don't like it. Oh, okay.
Nodes on. Just like I said, these things work themselves out.
Hey, I did it.
Now I can get some sleep.
Nicely done, Tech 77. Okay.
Still got another node to go, but at least my signs must be working. Make sure to put in a good word for me to Corsica, will ya?
Of course, man. The Pebble. Hello, Platt.
Oh, jeez. They did not mention Z-shielding. No way I am getting these supplies up to the node. I am so fired.
I got you, my guy. I got you, my guy. I got you, my guy. I forgot how this mechanic worked. Now you can get through.
Wow. I can go now. But look how high up it goes. How am I supposed to get up there?
I don't know. This is your own problem now. Hi, where? Oh, hi there. Hey, dude, there's a way up now. Never mind. Oh, how you doing, Platt? You're eating? My favorite emotion. Sorry, I've been giving you a lot of sauce recently. I'm trying to cut down on that. And I wouldn't have normally apologized for that, but because I've given you so much sauce recently, I am apologizing because it probably came across as more sauce. What's going on up here? More sauce for the food. Let's do it again! No, that's not the attack I wanted. I wanted to... Whoa! I didn't even mean to do that one. I think I did YXXY? God, I should never play Bayonetta or any Platinum game because I'll just really display how bad I am with these kinds of games.
You cold?
You know what's fun about that Xbox notification? I don't even see one. Xbox just decided to chime in, make sure we remembered it was there. Hey man, you're playing one of the best games that's come out this year through Game Pass, so we're gonna make sure you remember it. Nier Automata? Yeah, I'll be shitting Nier. I don't know, with Nier it felt more like I was able to spam it though. I just got a polearm when I played it previously. I just got a polearm and I would just do the attack where you like spin around on the pole and like kick everything around you. And I just did that over and over again. And that was like the entire 10 hours that I put into the game. Plus heavy weapon. I think that's what it was actually. The polearm and like the heavy sword. That be like munch munch. I'm hungry. I need food. Look how diverse my moveset was during that. Are you guys impressed? Thank you. No! Please give me that. Thank you. He's doing the thing. Wait, what if I... I didn't even mean to do that. I'm impressed. Well done, Peps. Do it. Okay, he's gonna do the thing. No! No! Okay, alright, it's fine. That last one again, I told you. I'm so lucky. I am so lucky. So you miss it. Fuck you. Mod check's one of those ones where I want a Pebbles mod check. Peb check. Oh, okay. Now that I figured out I can just ignore the gimmick of that dude. Being the samurai dude. I've been, having a lot more of an easier time with him.
Man, I'm so confused on how I even got here. How am I gonna get back?
Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out.
Keep up that map before I forget.
Wait. Oh, he's doing a little map. I think that's a really cool idea, actually. Imagine you have like a big hub area. Like you are in possession of a very large open space, and you make the map by writing it into the floor. It wouldn't work for a public area, of course.
No down, no down.
Oh no!
Too heavy? I should be able to get it back in place.
I kind of surprised myself with that joke.
Got him, Ty.
You're joking.
You locked us in?
Looks like there's a route out near the main data stream.
Oh, perfect. Let's go get trapped inside the node.
So we just need to get back to our robot friend downstairs.
What a character Cinnamon is. Oh no.
Let's hope this gets me back to the main chain.
I forgot that there was like side scroller segments. Why? Caution, sudden drop. Cool, thank you. Infestation. Wow. Infestation protection, do not touch. I didn't. Infestion. Shut up.
A lot of security for an air duct.
Report all rats figuratively and literally. I was going off... No, it's fine. I'm not going to justify myself. Laser timing reminder. Star, 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 star. Star. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I know what it was trying to tell me, and I just... I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb.
Let's hope this gets me back to the main chamber.
I sometimes forget that this is a rhythm game.
Air ducts.
You know what I mean? No, you don't think so? Fuck. Thank you for the health kit. Look, man, when people are watching, it's easy to be like, "Oh God, everyone thinks I'm an idiot. You're stupid. You're dumb." Only a little dumb.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Did
we're
you
all
fix the
a
node?
little dumb.
You saved my job. Thank you.
No problem.
Wow, you actually did it.
You sound surprised.
Well, I mean, how much can you really trust a human?
Yeah, that's fair.
What? I'm the most trustworthy guy ever.
Oh,
Look at this
shut
face.
Yeah, nah. Why'd they even let you into Armstrong anyway? You look like one of those hipsters.
Hipsters?
It's the pen.
I am a hipsters.
For the record, I'm offended. But for now, I'll just leave.
Don't see why not. Central elevator's working, so you can access the lift out.
What a nice robot friend you made there.
What? No, he made fun of my pants.
Who cares? Ugh. We're finished here. Ride the elevator down and we'll take the lift to Corsica's home.
I, for one, Mr. Time, like your pants.
Your timing, but thank you, Cinnamon.
Unauthorized entry detected.
It's never easy, is it?
Look how focused I'm getting during the combat now, because I have to actually, like, think. Wait, what's going on? Oh, my controller's gone. My controller is no longer with me. I am unable to pause the game. I was wondering why everything suddenly felt offbeat. Look at all that health. Cool. Now there's going to be a samurai dude. Guarantee it. I mean, what else would it have been? Come on, man. I'm not that bad. What? Birds?
Let's try to attack together and maybe we can ground that thing.
What?
Perhaps using your magnet when its claws are yellow is a bad sign.
What, like now? Yes, you do mean like now. Okay, he got me. You joking? God. What the fuck? God! No! What's up, Lonnie? Oh my god, I did it. I did the fucking thing. My SMP ending was so wholesome. Thank you. I'm very happy with that.
That was a fun ride. I wonder what's next.
I thought those days were over. But thank you. I love that video. Lonnie too? No! That makes it seem like there's a lesser. There is not.
That went pretty well up there. You breaking me out, working together.
That's what we do, little guy. We're a team.
Yeah.
What's the cat doing? Something seems wrong. I think I'm trapped. I can't get out. That's just here to show us their moves. I can't get out. I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged. What's the cat doing? What are they writing up on the screen? What's that the cat's doing on the screen? What the fuck? Hang on. So the cat writing subtitles for the next SMP on the screen? What the fuck? Okay, I think I need to auto 4. I can't do anything. I'm pressing every button. Well, let's hope it's not put me too far back, shall we? Oh, God. That was not my fault. How dare you, Clove? Oh, God. Just hit my mic. Okay. What do you think of the SMP in general, Danny? Where we left off. No! No fucking way. Checkpoint data.
Back in the game.
7:36:32. Okay, thank God.
Lift should be just ahead.
And we're one step closer to Corsica.
And that went pretty well up there.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Working together.
That's what we do, little guy. We're a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there we go. Now the cat's tip-tapping the right way. Life gauge, maximum health. I think that might be wise. And I'm quite light compared to me on the Splatoon stream, but you fix your mic volume if you need me to turn back down in the future. The mic was set to 50% on this whole time. No, the reason why you're loud is because you're quiet. Now you might be like, what the fuck does that mean? At the end of editing, I put a normalizer on the entire thing to try and raise the volumes of quiet volumes and lower the ones of loud ones. And so, because you're quiet, it will have adjusted you to be louder. I could really start getting into doing the audio and properly doing it, but if I did that, I'd be late every month. So I don't think I can, sadly. You've eaten your burger? Oh, you had a burger? Fucking dope, dude. Love burger. Double damage chance? Oh. You know what, I'll take that. Why not? Why not, eh? Why not? What can you get? Oh, I'm into it. Oh, that's dope. Bowser really took some getting used to, by the way. Going from Mario Kart to the feel so heavy was like, whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. And that's still pretty arcadey compared to a lot of things. What is that? Too many enemies to keep track of. Hold down right trigger when calling in Recron to have him charge up his robotics and let out a force of energy locking surrounding enemies in place. This leaves them open to attack. While bosses aren't stopped by this attack, they will receive more damage. I forgot about the parry thing. Doesn't she have one? She does, but I haven't got it. Man, I feel like people will be able to do such cool stuff with this game. Ooh.
Another one. Pretty awesome. But who's making all these?
Perry? Yeah, Perry.
Alright.
Corsica!
So now the defect who I thought we secured got away. What the hell? Not only that, he helped fix their security system. I should be angry, but let's just say my feelings right now are mixed. Yeah, mixed.
I really like Corsica.
In other words, APB on the kid. See him, call it in.
She's so normal of a villain.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I want to hear all of those robots having a conversation together.
They're ready to ambush you on the lift.
Oh, these guys are like the dude upstairs. They don't know me. See? Sup, fellow Vandelay employees? Catching the lift?
Yep. Securing room 2, just as
There's the
all.
defect. Stop him!
Nah, This is the guy that fixed the security system, man.
Idiots! That's the defect!
Whoa!
Get him!
Sorry.
Mind if I join?
Animating to the beat must be so much fun.
Hey.
Sorry, mate.
Let's get this rolling.
Anytime now.
Hold them off.
I'm just enjoying watching
Next
this.
up, Corsica's wing.
I like the art style of this so much, I kind of want it to be my next commission.
Expect the worst.
Just a graffiti art style.
Wind in my hair. You know, this is actually
Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, Lethal League Blade, Jet Set Radio type deal. But I don't mean edgy graffiti.
for once, Peppermint.
I mean cheerful.
Smooth riding.
Scrub, what did you do? Scrub!
Whoa.
Here they come.
More coming your way.
See you later, Plep.
You got me for this?
I feel like I just did that rather well. Fuck, okay. Now for a boss fight.
Due to construction, oncoming debris is expected to get irresponsibly close to the lift.
Seriously?
Accidents may result in injuries not covered by our company insurance.
Watch out, Chai!
Oh, here we go. Why not just crouch? Like behind the desk? Okay, come on, man.
Great job, little guy.
Thank you. There's gonna be more, isn't there? No?
Here come reinforcements.
Long range.
Just let me at him.
Try this out.
Go get him, Chai. More of them coming.
Your turn, Peppermint.
Light him up.
Try this out.
Let's go.
Exploding things. Incoming.
Pro tip, dodge.
Oh, that's a Kobe suggestion. Don't hit the walls to go faster. Oh, really? Yes, he did say that. I've used this attack too much, but I just feel comfortable using it because it's easy and reliable. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good is my... I just finished the fight and I don't have anything to say, but I should be saying something line.
1 and 2 would be right next to each other, huh?
More construction ahead. Mind the debris. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What are they even constructing?
This part feels weirdly not rhythm-based. Okay, I didn't have to do anything. Okay, he went the wrong way.
Okay.
I mean, of course it was my fault, but he still went the wrong way.
Is the kid still on the left? Oh, come on, guys. Get it together.
What?
Put the brakes on that thing.
Gotta get those brakes off.
Okay.
Back the road. Sock 'em.
Go, guy. Let me have a go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I was on that.
Try this out.
Gotta roll up my sleeve.
You got this, Mac.
No problem, guy. Oh, got it.
Unlimited, you followed Unlimited Steam.
More brakes?
They're really pulling out all the stops.
Okay, that's the only pun you get for this mission.
It's like talking to Ben.
Here's the old one, too. Another one down.
You only get one.
Let me at it. Gotta roll up my sleeves. Here we go. All eyes on it.
Putting your skills to good use, the macaron.
Last one left.
Finish it off, Macaron.
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Oh, it killed them all by automatically. I was ready to like charge that thing all the way up and just wipe them all. Ah, man.
Now arriving at security
I had an idea.
wing
You ruined it.
So I was thinking, yeah, with no brakes, how we stop it?
Peppermint!
Like a scooter. We're just gonna put our foot on the ground to like slow it down.
Chai, a little space here?
The wind seems to be coming right towards us.
Don't worry, you got this. But just in case, you might want to hold on to something. See ya.
Why did she run away? She didn't need to do that. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. The wind is spinning?
Running a bit late.
I'm sure they'll be here.
Huh.
Yeah, I feel bad. We just kind of like derailed their day.
arrived at Wing 2.
And that wasn't meant to be a pun. Those little robots, they're just going about their day.
That was a smooth ride.
And now they can't get to where they need to be. It's our fault. 80% just timing. There's no fucking way.
Security Wing 2. And it looks like they locked me out.
Then we have to force our way in. See anything?
Construction. There might be another way. Oh, no one will see me coming as I sneak into this trap.
Okay.
Loud, it seems. Get up. Hold.
Fuck! Stop!
All eyes on it.
Go get him, Chai. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. I was doing really bad then. That was dreadful.
seems.
Ready for this? Here we go. Gotta roll up my sleeves.
I'm barely pulling this stuff off right now. I don't know how confident I look, but I'm not. That last part felt very competent and very cool.
Well, safe to say they know you're here.
Please, Mr. Chai is under great pressure. Best not to apply anymore.
You got this, Chai. Check out construction for a back door.
Positive reinforcement.
Yes, Cinnamon. Very good. Note from Vaser to construction queue. A lot of questions about the construction and what it's for, so I'll just say it. We've got a budget, and if we don't lose it, if we don't use it, we lose it. So, Wing 2 platform construction is officially to change a light bulb above lift platform. I heard there's a crack in the wall leading to Wing 2, but we'll just paint over that for now. Save it for next quarter. Thank you all. Positive reinforcement. I don't think I've looked for secrets as much as I have in this game. Like in any other game. So all of this construction is to change a light bulb.
Corsica here. Well, we do have more pressing matters. Might there be anyone here who knows how to fix the coffee machine? It's only giving out decaf, and with this amount of documentation I need to get through... What? Firmware update? Why does the coffee machine need a firmware?
What's more important than catching me?
Maybe our planted seed about Spectra worked?
Was anyone here,
Keep moving.
like a stream or like last stream or the stream before that of this game, when we came across a robot who was salty that he got put behind a bunch of rocks, like hidden away to fix a coffee machine, and out of spite he changed it to only be decaf? And it's just come back up! Oh, that's so cool! I found a secret and it gave me context for this! Oh, I love this game. I did not expect that to come back up. Why is that so exciting? Just a little bit of continuity. Not continuity. Or is it continuity? I don't know. What the fuck? Oh no, I did open. Okay, yeah, they perfectly measured that out. Notice how none of that was on beat. Well done, Bebs. What is wrong with me? What is actually wrong with me?
Here we go. You cold? Here's your ticket in.
Mission report. Just go up.
Up?
Up.
That's it?
Looks like Corsica's in her office and it's on the top floor. Hence, up.
There's gotta be a catch.
Oh, there is. But it's not about your route.
What's the catch then? I swear we punched open a door, not a wall.
Okay, I'm emotionally ready.
Okay.
What's the catch?
Oh, we're up. Okay, got it.
Can't just strong arm Corsica to get her password like the other bosses.
Says who?
Corsica isn't outfitted with Vandalay tech. There's no passkey. She memorizes her passwords.
You'll need to get her to cooperate with us.
Cool, she's normal.
How am I supposed to do that?
Persuasiveness is indeed not one of Mr. Chai's strong suits.
Cinnamon's right. But we need her password to shut down Spectra. Let's brainstorm here.
Beep boop. Beep beep. Okay, I'm scared of this menu now, honestly. I'm terrified of it. Let's get Macaron's up in the air ability. Because sometimes I go to use it and I've got the wrong person equipped, so. And we can get a chip. I didn't even equip the last chip. Look at all of these chips that I have not equipped. How do I up the amount of a chip I equip? How do I need more equip? My chip, equip. Chat! Help me! Here's some chip. Oh, thank you. What are you guys doing here?
I told you not to fool around when working. Don't worry, it's fine, man. Nah, it don't look like it from here.
I like these.
That ain't helping.
I really like these guys. Why don't I have any batteries left? Oh, these are... Oh, yeah, these are enemies. Okay. Well, yeah, I wanted to see what would happen.
Cutting off elevator access.
Oh, yeah, that will do it.
Going up is very up. And I just lost the quick way.
Of course we did.
The Chai I know wouldn't let that stop them.
Macaron, you've known me for like 5 hours.
Send any security available to capture him, or at least stall him. I need quiet time right now.
Try this out. Try this out. Let me out.
Fuck you. Wait, they're all gone. Now for the cutscene.
Wait, come on.
There it is. I keep like just naturally making puns during this stream. I think that's like the 3rd time now. That worked well, didn't it? Oh, this is gonna... I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna get killed. Watch. Oh, no. No! I thought there was gonna be something. What?
Cinnamon, give me the rundown on Corsica.
Let's see. Hardworking, demanding, lack of humor. All the perfect qualities of a boss.
However, she just joined Vandelay 6 months ago.
It did seem like she's been trying to prove herself to Kale since we ran into her.
That's pretty insecure for head of security.
Hey, a joke from Peppermint. Where for?
I don't know what that button I pressed did.
No test to all security employees. I removed access from elevators temporarily. Please make use of the stairs. It is a healthy alternative.
She doesn't need a sense of humor, I don't think. She's humorous just by existing.
Here we go. No problem, little guy.
Do robots need exercise? Probably. Don't want their joints getting all stiff now, do we? Oh god, it's you.
Ready for this?
Here we go.
Cold?
You got me for this?
What? I don't want to deal with this. Do the thing. Do the thing. There it is. Okay, 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 okay.
Try this out.
Go on, Todd.
Peppermint, your turn.
Okay.
Get him, Macaron.
Ready for this?
Peppermint,
Let's go.
try this out.
Let me out.
I got him. I really should try and do the actual mechanic sometime, but I'm scared to now, and I've lost my confidence, so I don't want to. Was my reasoning for not wanting to do it because I didn't want to? Is that what I just said? That's good. No worries, Ghost. You do what you need to do. I hope it stops doing that shortly. Well, it won't shortly, but hope it doesn't last for too long. I do actually want to check something real quick.
Better roll up my sleeves.
Better roll up my sleeves. British. Britain.
More out-of-sync security nodes.
Oh, good.
Your specialty, Miss Peppermint. You must be so excited.
Very.
Well, that was easy. These 2D parts are not my favorite. Can you come back now? Now you're gonna have to go all the way back down and then go back up. Come on, move it. Really? I thought I did that pretty well. This feels very Mario Galaxy, you know what I mean? That's just where I associate this kind of tower climbing esque thing. Hey, man.
Oh, man. Whose idea was it to build a totally vertical security building? I gotta say, don't feel so motivated to get back to work right now.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, he's got more to say.
Look, I need a breather. Still on the clock, though. Don't tell Corsica.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. More? There's gonna be more, right? There has to be more, yeah.
Let's go.
Cat time! Holy shit, it's cat time! Oh, okay. Sure. Do it again. I can do it this time. That was a boring finish, wasn't it? Oh well.
Okay, plan time. How am I getting that password?
You're still thinking?
Think better? We're running out of time.
Well, I don't see you contributing.
Miss Peppermint, please don't confuse Mr. Chai by implying that he is the brains behind the mission.
Exactly. Wait.
Oh, Peppermint. Korsica's in her office, right? See if you can mirror her screen, and we can catch her using her password.
Better than nothing. Try that.
Yeah, just get a keylogger. That'll be fine. Still good. Never mind. Who stored all of that money in there? What are you doing? Hey, scrub. What you got to say? Nothing. Damn, he's quiet. We're still going up to Korsica. We're gonna install a keylogger, and then we're gonna get her Minecraft password. And then we're going to log onto Hypixel, trade all of her stuff to us, and then we're going to leave before she even notices. It's true. Chat will back me up. Can't wait to post cringe from her profile. Yeah, exactly. And it's gonna be like really 2012 cringe as well.
Check out that dude over there. One of the old models sent over from production. Barely knows what he's doing. Bet he's in awe of my skills. Tell ya, those old models really slowed us down. Us new models, we know how to get stuff done.
That new model robot keeps yelling at me to keep working, but it keeps giving me its work to do. But I shouldn't be complaining. There's work to do. And what good work it is.
Love that guy as well. Look at all these secrets. There's 2 secrets in there that I can get. What's this say? Anyone else see these suspicious doors around campus? I even sent an email to one of the PGR units in R&D, and they were even less helpful than usual. Normally I would say I have a bad feeling about those doors, but thinking about it, as long as I'm not going in, I don't really care.
Another weird door. Macaron, any ideas?
Interesting. That's not any of our standard models. I'll look into it. But whatever it is, we aren't getting in there now.
Be sure to come back here on a later playthrough, champ. You got it, Macaron. I won't do that. I'll be playing a different game, but I appreciate it anyway. I wanted to see that sign. It said like zip it or something. Ah.
Inspector? The head of security?
Busted.
You broke my concentration. So how about I break you?
Oh, they're on the camera. Wait, is she here? What is this? It's, what's it called? The Metal Gear. I forgot what they're called. Blade Wolf! I pressed it, how dare you? I pressed it, how dare you? I rubber-dubber. I got that first try. Nice. I don't know what it is about the samurai guy.
Way to blow it, Peppermint.
Mr. Chai, we all make mistakes, especially you.
That's rude.
The mirroring worked, but only for a minute.
But
Fuck.
get this, Chai. She was
Hebba
looking
dabba
at
do.
Spectra files.
I hate that.
The stuff about mind control.
She must have forced her way in there.
So she really wants to know the truth.
I feel like I've really gotten the rhythm going now. Much better than... Rah!
All right, I'm putting a stop to this.
This is a long climb, man.
That's not bad.
Let me know when you decide to give up.
Great, fantastic. Can we
Now,
get any more
I give up now.
lasers?
She's panicking.
I'm panicking. We don't have a plan.
Just give us a second.
Her speech impediment? What? I didn't notice one. Okay. Joke about her accent? I thought it might have been. But I like the Scottish accent too much to go along with it. I want to make it known how terrified I always am saying anything about the Scottish or Irish accent. Because I got it wrong like once. And then I was like, I don't want to be the ignorant English fella who can't figure out the rest of Great Britain. Is that one dude just running in a circle? Yes, 3 AM cat mode. No, Peppermint, I didn't want you to... Peppermint, you ruined all the fun. Peppermint.
What if we trick her?
Why the negative angle? What about trying to reason with her?
The woman who's trying to kill me with lasers?
Yeah, that one.
Well, I got a good feeling. How about that?
I sense that Mr. Jai does not share this uncalculatable good feeling.
Sock him!
You called?
Some stuff. Ooh, what's this say? From Corsica. We've noticed an uptick in defective data nodes. These are easily disrupted, and honestly, their gravity-defying physics leads me to believe they are mostly style over substance. Therefore, I'm asking for R&D to develop a simpler and easier to adjust design. Sure, it will make security visually less interesting, but at this point, I'll take efficiency over anything. He's just like trying to do her job. But she's got to deal with all these clowns. What are you guys doing in here? What's happening?
I'm trying to take a nap. These things won't quit. This is a break room, guys.
Oh yeah, I can kill them. They're dead. I killed them. They're dead. They're dead. Anyway. I forgot I could do that. Yeah, but why would the game let me kill the scrubs? You know? That shooting that and then being able to go doesn't like add anything. Why was it there?
Suffering from power outages, please wait. Power will not return until excessive laser usage is finished.
And how long is that going to be? How long is scheduled excessive laser usage? Ooh, chip. Ooh.
There are more of these than I thought. Wonder if I can find all.
I can promise you I found 3 of 24 within 6 hours by half the game. I don't think I'm gonna find all of them. I can see it. Sneezing to the rhythm. Oh, thank you, Claude. What? Health. Oh my god.
holds one too.
I didn't know what yeah. I think I made my point quite succinctly there. Oh, there's gonna be... No, there isn't. I did trick you, though.
Enough games. Roll 'em in.
What? I will leave.
Oh dear, what a bind.
Why did they add that?
Oh dear, what a bind. Freedom at last.
Why did they add that? I thought he was about to just go back in again. Like that kid penguin from Surf's Up who just keeps on going into the water and pretending he's drowning. You know the one I'm talking about.
Fix some nodes. Then I gotta fix a coffee machine. Never ends, man.
The voices of the side characters really brings everything to life. Please be aware that floor buttons have a habit of getting stuck in their depressed condition and are unable to get out of their depressed state. This cannot be forcefully fixed. Sufficient time left alone and proper emotional support is required to retrieve the button out of this state. It is recommended to not condone these depressed buttons and instead offer understanding as they return to their undepressed state. Aww. Those poor buttons.
Let me out.
Wait for it to go past.
Peppermint, next time you say go up, please include no peppermint.
I was afraid of your famous shortcuts, so I kept it simple.
I thought we already went all the way up, honestly. I've thought that we're walking into Korsica's room like 4 times now. A screen! Nice! Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. Tip taps at the kitty cat. Wait, I kind of want this. How many special attack slots do I have? I have 2, and I haven't been using one. How do I choose between which one I'm using? I don't know. Probably left them around the D-pad or something. And then I want... What's the... I want Gravity Well. And then we'll get some chips. Why don't I upgrade the ones I already have? Like the Peppermint Recharge? Because I use Peppermint a lot. That was a waste. That was such a waste. Why did I do that? Knock on my door and you're getting transferred. Wow, that looks cool. Let's get Peppermint in, see what the recharge is like now. I kind of wish it stayed alive for that last attack because that was possibly the smoothest sequence of things I've ever done in my entire life. My controller, no. It started to go then. Do something. Oh, I didn't know. Do it again. Do it again. I'll let you do it again. There you go. There we go. I let him do his thing. That was smooth. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Do not disturb. Sounds definitive.
You locked the doors, but I can still access these. Heard you like air ducts. Go get dirty.
Okay, last chance. What am I doing?
So you're gonna have to wing it and talk to her.
Remember the last time I tried to talk it out? Didn't end well.
Your demeanor is pragmatic, provided you do not escalate.
Talk to her calmly, state the facts.
My specialty. And if things escalate?
Then bring her back here somehow? But please be nice about it.
Look at all this health. Make sure there's a boss fight coming up. Make sure you're a full health player.
Oh man, she's right there. On her computer. And she's still looking at Spectra files.
Okay, that's good. She wants to know more. She'll listen to us.
I'm like a chameleon.
Mr. Chai, are you listening?
Waiting to strike.
Now this is important. All you need is to subtly...
Drat!
What the?
This isn't what it looks like.
Enough!
She's so cool.
So what does it look like?
That I just want to talk?
I think all my defenses did my talking for me.
All I heard was a lot of meh.
Mr. Jai, do not escalate.
You are such an idiot.
Oh, this is bad.
I take pride in my work. You're not slipping away this time.
Oh.
Okay, what the fuck? What is this?
Pretty sure she wants to kill me.
Wait, what?
Try to talk her down.
We saw you spying those Spectra files, so you know I wasn't lying.
Assessing the problem is my job. I don't need you to tell me.
Well, apparently I do, since you aren't getting it.
Don't belittle me.
Chai, don't attack her. Protect yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay, you're serious?
I'm not stopping until you're on the floor.
Just chill, Corsica.
You broke into my office. You destroyed my security.
To peacefully resolve this.
Wow. Do you even listen to what you say?
So, let's put down the sticks.
Not a chance.
I'm so, like, invested in this right now.
Peppermint, your plan blows.
Hey!
But I got a better idea. Let's get her really mad.
That's gonna be fun.
Attack's coming, and wear her down. Chai, you're a genius.
Whoa now. Let's calm down there.
Stop chatting. Put your guitar where your mouth is.
Huh? Okay, I'll get it next time. I didn't, but I did at the same time.
You think you can strong-arm me?
Hey, you chose to fight. Wait, you like puns too?
What? No. Whatever. Let's see how you handle this.
Oh, she's got a pole arm now.
What the?
Caught you off guard.
Okay, scratch parrying everything.
Yeah, that didn't work. Plus, she's totally lying about hating puns.
Just get out of the way, but don't give up.
Unparryable attacks. In a face-off, some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged. Look for the symbol to know when to dodge by pressing right bumper at the moment of the unparryable. Okay. So it's the same, I just now have to press 2 buttons.
I felt a breeze just now. Was that you?
I'll make sure you stay down this time.
Parry and dodge. Look for what she throws at you.
I'm looking.
Way to go, Chai.
Was that not what I did last time?
I could rock this beat all day. You look like you're sweating.
Impressive. Mr. Jai really is good at aggravating others.
This was known, Cinnamon.
How about this?
I barely got that. I pressed it too early, and then just managed to press it again.
Is that a floating cat? Ugh, nothing about you even makes sense.
Admit it. You're enjoying this.
You cocky loser!
Look at me go, I'm doing it.
I worked hard for this job. I won't just give it up.
What are you doing this for? Kale?
What does it matter?
He doesn't care about you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have kept you in the dark.
You don't know that.
I know you're not like the others, Korsica. You can feel something's wrong.
Chai, you are surprisingly convincing.
De-escalating. Well, I think we may have a chance.
Or are you just too oblivious to figure that out?
Oh, who could have seen that coming?
That's it. Now I'm mad.
Don't give up.
I missed one. Do it again with the spear. Fuck!
Maybe I pushed her a bit too hard.
No, we're good. I missed one again. What am I doing? This one's so easy as well. Okay.
In your own words, you really blew it, Mr. Jai.
I'm aware.
Wait, what does oblivious mean?
Enough distractions. Fight's over here, Chai.
There is hair in my face. This is so. This is. I love
It's
this.
getting late. I'm supposed to be back at the hideout by dinner time.
You are so annoying.
You're almost there, Chai.
Don't give up.
There's one. She throws another one.
Give up already.
It's after the dodge. She does another throw that I keep missing. Like that. Nice! I love that fight.
Musical robot powers.
Were we about to punch her in the head?
Escape plan, now!
Cinnamon, give me the building schematics.
Right here.
Chai, a private elevator.
Her personal lift. I'll reroute it to the hideout.
You can do that? That can do that? That can happen?
Whew. See? Everything works out in the end.
You were right about Spectra, but I'll handle it my own way.
We don't have to fight. You can help us.
Oh, Korsica. You're just not good at your job.
Hale?
Bypassing my security to access secret Spectra files. Big no-no.
Why would you hide the truth from me?
I need people trusting my vision. You failed that test.
What?
I won't let you build an army of mindless Vandelay soldiers.
What are you talking about? That's not my plan.
Just drop it, Kale. We're coming after you.
Actually, it's funny because, see, I'm coming after you. Literally.
You'd never understand the potential of Spectra.
Ah, here's a fight.
I'm securing our future. Please, even you can figure that out.
By controlling the consumers.
It's not control, I'm freeing them.
That's not how I see it.
I don't need to explain myself to a defect. All you do is hit things with a guitar.
But I'm really good at it.
Ugh, I'm over this. You're not getting in my way any longer, kid.
Forget the password, Chai. Get out of there.
What? No! Not after all this!
Oh, and for you, Corsica, you're fired.
Corsica, watch out!
Chai!
Same, to be fair.
Fired? Oh, should have used the flamethrower. Better what there's always next time.
Remove head of security from the equation.
Milady? Lady Corsica? Can you hear me?
Your wound was really bad. We didn't have a choice.
Luckily, Miss Peppermint and Sir Macaron are familiar with robotic implants. And with my steady hand...
You... saved my life.
Well, keeping you alive was essential to our plan.
Sorry. That's Chai speak for we need your help.
That's some boss you've got there.
Former boss. I joined his company because I believed it was the only one doing things right. And I read those files on Spectra. I've been such an idiot!
Hate to say I told you so.
Chai!
A team is stronger with a common goal.
And like we said, another hand would help.
Come on. Why don't we tell you everything we know?
Ooh,
I'm so happy
here.
that she's like a part of the gang.
All of that. Right under my nose.
Kale manipulates. It's what he does. And now he plans to do that with Spectra.
Spectra is almost a manifestation of his personality.
He used me and then tried to kill me. I won't let him get away with it.
So, you're in?
Oh, I'm in. And I think I know what to do next. Chai, you got a second before we head out?
I've got about 5 minutes before I need to end the stream. Where is she? Oh, she's in the one corner where there isn't currently someone else.
You wanted to talk?
So, Chai, I wanted to apologize for not listening.
No, you made a
Can't
cool
blame
boss
you.
fight.
Don't think I made a convincing argument back there.
I was so caught up I couldn't see it. Thank you for saving me.
Wow, not used to compliments.
You may not be slick, but you get it done. I think everyone else is a bit embarrassed to say it.
Well, maybe that'll change someday. But how about now, we tie up these loose ends?
What do you got to say?
So, now that you're here, why Vandalay? Why side with the bad guys?
No one knows they're siding with the bad
You know
guys.
as well as I do, they didn't seem like the bad guys. When I was growing up, my home was the site of a major ecological disaster. Roxanne Vandalay led the environmental cleanup and helped everyone in my city start again. She changed my life. She inspired me. Working here was all I ever wanted.
And now, not quite what you expected.
I had my doubts after first meeting with Kale, but I thought that's just how things were done. Now I know that's not the case. This isn't the company I idolized growing up.
Hey, I met my favorite band once, and they totally blew me off, so I know how you feel.
I think it's a little bit different here. But sure, Chai.
Hold on, the cat's just broken into my room.
So how did this whole Spectra thing and Project Armstrong get past you?
Project Armstrong was in motion way before I joined, so I guess I took everything for granted. The rollout, the invitations, no idea how those were handed out.
So you can't deny they only selected the coolest people for the program.
I don't think coolness was a factor. I mean, you know what your arm is for, right?
Let's not talk about that.
But I can say, what you're doing with it, that was not planned. Which means it's something Kale can't calculate and use against us. It's our Trojan horse.
I'll pretend I understood that reference.
Man, he is so stupid, isn't he? What a silly fucker. Okay. That's me done. There's a photo mode that I haven't even looked at. Why is that? What even? Can you close me yet?
Glad you didn't perish, Mr. Chai.
Me too. Can we close? I want clothes. You look down.
Despite the fact you have no expression, I get the vibe you're feeling a bit down.
How about this?
So you are bummed.
I saw all your terrible decisions take place in real time, but there was nothing I could do to help.
You help by doing stuff.
I was not designed to fight, but I hope to be able to be more than a spectator.
What do you want, Cat?
At this point, anything you do is
She's
helpful.
just looking at me.
Perhaps a time will come where I can feel more like you, Mr. Chai.
Okay, she's yelling at me as well. Hold on. I think I've given her what she wanted now, so she's probably not going to yell at me. Look, she's now just looking the other direction.
I must ask, did you not find it suspicious how intricately designed the robot was? The one Kale used to attack you?
Aren't all robots like that?
Well, it looked like you were actually going to fight it. But then, you didn't.
What are you implying, Cinnamon?
I just feel bad for the designer of that robot. They must have put a lot of love into creating it. Something clearly intended to fight you. Oh, what an interesting set piece that would have been.
Yeah, maybe next episode. That's me done. Nearly 3 hours stream on a Tuesday? What the fuck? What have you done with Pebbles? My god. Okay. Right. Oh, this is the wrong screen. There we go. Chat. I'm gone. I'm going to go to bed. Good stream. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you very much. I hope everyone enjoys the newest SMP. I really hope so. Having just like while you're banging against the wall programming. Yeah, naturally. It's a pleasure. For anyone who has not yet seen it. Oh wow, I was just about to post the link. Thanks, Nightbot. I was about to. I was going to do that. Fuck's sake. I'll be back on Thursday. More of this game. It's gonna be fun. Frosty Friday, then Saturday Fire Emblem. You know how it goes by this point. So I'm off. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you on Thursday. Goodbye.